All right, let me go ahead and share that we're live real quick. Drop these shares and then we'll get on with our night. Let's see. Boom. Boom. All right, y'all. Let's get it. We're shared. Everything good? Vinny, what's up, y'all? Everybody hearing me, see me, everything's good? All right. We're going to let everybody come in. We're going to get to it. Chubbs, what's up, brother? Yo, Dream, what's up? Kiera, what's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome in, man. Tevin, what's up? Hey, Zeus, what's up? We here, FTF. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, y'all made a great choice stopping by your boy today. We're going to go over all the best options. We're going to get this money. You know how we do it on a regular basis, man. Jersane, what's up, brother? Dream, what's up? What we locking in? We're going to get to it in just a second. We're going to let everybody get in real quick so I don't have to go over everything um, multiple times. But we're going to let everybody get in and we'll touch on it. Chavo Chewy, what's up, brother? Vix, what's up? That damn Halliburton killed me. 2 damn points effed up a lot of parlays. Damn. Look, mix and match, man. Don't let one player fuck up your entire day. I see them COD lines drop. Yes, they did. Call of Duty is available at Props Made Easy right now. PropsMadeEasy.com, y'all. PropsMadeEasy.com. Only $20 a month. Stephanie, what's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all as always for joining me, man. We're gonna go over sportsbook by sportsbook, sport by sport, and we're gonna touch on the absolute best options. As of right now, we do have some top performing EV, so excited to get into that, man. Excited to get into it. Hopefully, unlike this morning, my internet's able to run fairly smoothly, um, and we'll be straight. We'll be good. Cannon, let's get it. It's your boy Ron. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it, man. All right, Prize Picks, top performing EV. Y'all ready? I am on PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month, and I am on the Prize Picks filter for NBA, and I also went to top performing EV. Now, all of the plays that I'm going to see from here are going to be 5% or more EV. They're going to have near 70%, if not 70% or more results hit rate over the season on this prop, as well as AI technology projection being on one side or the other. All right? So, Zach LaVine, under 3.5 free throws made, is a 5.6 EV percent over on PrizePicks, 52.6 chance to hit, minus 135 consensus odds on the on the under, highest odds up to minus 142, projection of 2.99. So all of the data likes the under on Zach LaVine. Now we're going to flip his card over, look over the season. He has hit this in 68.4% of the time, equivalent of minus 217 odds based off of his season average. So we're going to go under 3.5 free throws made on Zach LaVine here in this one. That's a great spot. You can't see the very bottom. We have 4 players that are top performing EV. And I'm going to go over the players that you can't see on the screen right now. I can only show a certain amount on the screen over on YouTube the way it's set up. But Evan Mobley, over 11.5 field goals attempted is a 5.05 EV percent, 52.23 chance to hit, minus 133 consensus. The team at Props Made Easy really liking this one, man. There's 13 likes on this one. I'm going to add a 14th. Evan Mobley, over 11.5 field goals attempted, has a projection of 12.09, which is also over. So the consensus odds are on the over. Projection data is on the over after we simulate the game 10,000 times. Then we look at the history and we look at over the season. He has hit this in 71.4% of the time. Equivalent odds are minus 250 on the over 11.5 field goals attempted. So great spot there for Evan Mobley as well. Devin Booker and Josh Green are the 2 players you can't see on the screen right now, but I'm going to go over their data for you. Devin Booker, under 21.5 field goals attempted at 52.2 chance to hit. Minus 133 consensus odds on the under. Projection of 18.19, which is a minus 3.31 projection differential on the field goals attempted. When we look at his season so far over the year, he has gone under in 75%, an equivalent line of minus 300 odds on the under 21.5 field goals attempted. Again, field goals attempted, free throws made are going to be some of the most consistent, best value, best EV plays over the course of a month that you will find. Now, remember, you got to play these things over the course of a month. You got to play a longer sample so you really get the benefits of what these top EV plays will do for you. Okay, it's a long-term game. I remind y'all of that every time I'm in here. Like, look, it's a long-term game, man. Don't let one single day change your process. Anywhere you go in this industry, you're going to have down days. Nothing is going to stop you having down days. Down days are going to happen. That's why bankroll management is so important. That's why following the absolute best data and the most data points for each play that you're playing is so important, because that way you know at the end of the day, regardless of something happened or not, you know you played the right play. You know you played the play where every data point was on that side. For example, a Koro the other day, right? Fantastic option, ends up going opposite what all of the data said for him. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes that's going to happen. I've made the example of, look, you could ask the player themselves, like, hey, should I go over or under on your points prop? And they'll tell you over, and then they end up going under. Just how the game went. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just the game we're in. So you got to understand what you're in to be able to really have success in here, all right? And then the last top EV performer option over for PrizePicks right here that you can't see on the screen, but I'm going to talk to you about, Josh Green, under 0.5 free throws made. 5% EV, 52.2 chance to hit, minus 133 consensus odds on the under, as well as a projection on the under at 0.4. If we look over his season, he has gone under in 68.4% of games with a minus 217, equivalent of a minus 217 money line. So, yeah. Great spot there, man. Some good spots there. It's crazy to see 4 top EV performers right there on PrizePicks. I'm gonna come over and let's go over some of y'all's questions. Hey Cam, pass me Brandon Miller props when you up and run. Brandon Miller, I got you, brother. Let me go to all EV because Brandon Miller's not there on that area. Let's refresh because I was on the top performing area for a minute. All right. Let's do this. Brandon Miller. Let's take a look at the best Brandon Miller props. Brandon Miller, the best option is going to be his under 24.5. The EV is not very good long term, so pretty much this is telling you long term. This is not a player that's going to get you a ton of profit. At the end of the day, he does have minus 122 consensus odds, which you can find better than that. Projections 22.51, a minus 1.99 projection differential. So the AI technology definitely likes the under on his 24.5 points. Different people use props made easy different ways. The most successful way to do it are the ways that I show y'all, but you can also do it many other ways. There's people who have success literally sorting by biggest AI technology projection differentials. You feel what I'm saying? And you can do that by going to sort by and literally do projection differentials. You're going off of AI technology simulating the game 10,000 times down to the play level, so that's going to be more accurate than you just winging it or letting your gut call it. But at the end of the day, you want to take as much data as you can. So this EV being in the red, I would pass on him personally. But if you have some interest in it, that's the one I would play. Next question is 10,000 payouts. Where the demons? Let's get it, Wave Lord. Let's get it, Wave Lord. I saw that, man. It sucks that, okay, we do got some options, though. We got Santi Aldama is our top option for demons tonight. As you guys know, Props Made Easy is the demon GOAT. So this is definitely the right place that you want to be when it comes to demons. Santi Aldama over 24.5 PRA has a 65% hit rate over his last 20 games at this line. So the over 24.5 PRA for Santi Aldama is looking good. Jeremy Sochan over 7.5 rebounds. He's hit this in 60% of his last 20 games. If you go over his last 20, you will see right here. Boom, averaging 7.95. Klay Thompson over 3.5 rebounds. He's hit this in 55%. Russell Westbrook over 0.5 blocks. He's hit this in 55%. Remember, this is going all of this is going off the last 20 games. So the higher the hit percent over the last 20 is kind of what you want to see. So Santi Aldama is going to be your number 1. Jeremy Sochan is going to be your absolute best number 2. And then you have these 55s right here that are all going to be solid too. I wouldn't go into the 50s. There's really no need to. But any of these options are going to be options that you can consider for demons. And the demons have been going absolutely crazy at Props Made Easy, man. Crazy. All right. Huge value on UD last time I looked. All right, let's check it out. I got you, Zach. Where's Underdog at? There we go. All right. Oh, yes. Big EV over here. No top performing though, so that tells me there's big EV spots, which you still want to get exposure with, regardless if it's top performing EV or not. You still want exposure to underdog. It's just even better if it's a top performing EV. But nonetheless, let's go over some of these. Karl Anthony Towns under 4.5 free throws made is 11.7% EV. 55.8% chance to hit. Throughout the industry that has the free throws made for Karl Anthony Towns tonight has his under 4.5 free throws made at a minus 155 consensus odds. Highest odds are all the way up to minus 161 over on BetSafe Sportsbook. We have him projected at 4.4, which is also under. If we look over the season, he's hit this in 45%, averaging 4.75 free throws, but the data is heavily on the under, and I would definitely take the under and expect him to go under tonight. Jarrett Allen, under 2.5 free throws made at a 9.2 EV percent, 54% chance to hit, minus 144 consensus odds throughout the industry on his under 2.5 free throws made for Jarrett Allen. Lock that in. Jalen Brunson, under 4.5 free throws made at a 7.49. 53% chance to hit. So free throws made is really top notch over on Underdog right now for the value. Javonte Green over 0.5 assists is a 5.48. Brandon Podziemski, who made me some money the other day, under 10.5 rebounds and assists at 51%. But we're under the 5% EV, which kind of I like to stay over the 5%. Personally, that's just how I do it. But these 4% are still in play for sure. So a lot of options over on Underdog, man, for sure. Can you use PrizePicks on DK also? Coach Casey, I would just use the DraftKings Sportsbook option over on Props Made Easy. Over on DraftKings, top performing EV over on DraftKings tonight is CJ McCollum, under 2.5 turnovers. You can get him at minus 135 odds on DraftKings and 8.98 EV percent. Minus 171 are the consensus odds for his under 2.5 turnovers, but you're getting it at minus 135 on DraftKings, which is fantastic. Projection of 2.3, which is also under. That's not it though. You look at his season. Over the season, he has hit this in 77.7% of the time, which is an equivalent to having odds of minus 350. So great spot on the under for CJ McCollum's turnovers of 2.5. Bradley Beal under 2.5 turnovers at minus 135 over on DraftKings, as well as a 7.6 EV percent. Let me drop a like on these two, by the way, y'all. Bradley Beal under 2.5 turnovers, minus 135 odds you can get him at on DraftKings. His consensus odds are minus 164. Bradley Beal over the season has hit this in 83%, equivalent to minus 500 odds on his under 2.5 turnovers for Bradley Beal. So some really good options, man. Some good top performing options over on DraftKings. I locked in a 305X on PrizePicks. I'm going to smack it. Let's get it. Did you do all demons? Does that mean you did all demons? How the assist combo with Fox and Morant looking? Let me see if their combo is popping. NBA combos. Nothing's popping right now, so nothing I could recommend when it comes to differentials between their lines and comparative to other sportsbooks. But yeah, so there's other options I would prefer than their combo. Huge value on UD. All right, let's see. I locked in Levine before they took it off the board. Russell Westbrook over blocks too. That's what's up, Queen. NFL Thursday. We'll go over that, David. Let's do that real quick. Let's go over NFL for Thursday Night Football. Let's see where the best options are for Thursday Night Football real quick, and then we will move on to the next. I want to go NFL same line. There's no top performing. So if I go to all EV, you will see, let's do just tonight's game. So I'm going to type in Detroit, and it'll simplify the process for me. The absolute best option would be Amon-Ra St. Brown tonight, under 0.5 touchdowns at a 4.81 EV percent, 52% chance to hit. Minus 133 consensus odds on the under 0.5 touchdowns for him. Gets as high as minus 172 odds over on Parlay Play. And a projection of 0.4. So we definitely like the unders on his touchdowns. We don't have any history results on his touchdowns, but definitely like the under 0.5 touchdowns there. Nothing else that really sticks out to me as fantastic, though, on PrizePicks. Things are very tight. Let's go to all books. Looking across all books, though, we might have some top-performing EV. No, we don't. So when I go to top-performing EV, pretty much I'm looking for players that not only have the 5% EV or higher, projection on that matches that and is on the same side as well, but then the results, they've hit 70% or more over the season. So the fact that nobody shows up on top performing EV, the only issue that means is that they don't have a 70% or higher hit rate over the season, which is not something that should rule it out completely. But the top performing EV filter is just something that can really show you all of the data points, really pointing towards where you want them to be. Um, and simplify the process to finding the absolute best plays. But again, that doesn't mean you need to not take some of these plays, because there's still some great EV. Just because they haven't hit over the season, again, that's relying too heavily on season. If you're going off that, you don't want to rely solely on results. You want to rely big time on data and where these sportsbooks have most of their odds going, where the AI technology has the simulation projection as well. So Brandon McManus, under 1.5 field goals made. You can get this at minus 115 odds over on Hot Streak. It's a 9.78 EV percent, because the minus 145 is his consensus odds on the under 1.5 field goals made tonight. So really good spot on the under for McManus's field goals made of 1.5. Jordan Love over 4.5 rushing yards is a 7.87 EV percent over on Underdog. 53.29 chance to hit. Minus 139 consensus odds on the over. Highest odds all the way up to minus 145 over on Bovada. And a projection of 7.1, which is 2.6 rushing yards higher than his line at 4.5. I could see this, because Detroit's defensive line definitely put some pressure on quarterbacks. I could see them putting some pressure and him taking off. I could definitely see it. So over 4.5 rushing yards feels like a comfortable bet here, even though if you look over the season, he's only hit this in 40%. Okay? Even though his history does not look great, the data really looks good in this particular matchup. Jordan Love's rushing yards, you can also get it on Dabble. You can get it on Vivid Picks as well. Sam Laporta over 3.5 receptions at minus 110 odds on BetMGM. 5.83 EV percent, minus 125 are the consensus odds on the over. It gets as high as minus 160 odds on his over 3.5 receptions over on SportsZeno Sportsbook. Definitely love that spot. Projection of 3.7. So Sam Laporta over 3.5 receptions is a great spot as well. Josh Jacobs over 93.5 rushing plus receiving yards over on DraftKings. You can get it at minus 115 odds, 5.37 EV percent. So what is this telling us? When we looked at PrizePicks, we saw there's not many options. There's one option that's really a solid option on PrizePicks, and that's Amon-Ra St. Brown's under touchdowns. Okay? That's where the highest data point is at a 4.81 EV percent. This tells you that PrizePicks is incredibly tight on their value right now, and you should look elsewhere. And you can find, just like we just saw if you go to all books, some really good options out there. So some really good spots. What's up, bro? Is the head-to-head back working? It will be working by tomorrow morning, okay? I'll have the team finalize that. We've been working on some other things today, and we haven't gotten to the head-to-head stuff. It should be a super easy fix, though. I don't know why it stopped showing there. I think after we did a few other updates, like adding the like feature and stuff like that, for some reason it kind of threw something off there for the head-to-head matchup data. But we will add that back up. It'll be back up there in the morning. Any demon for NFL? Let's check and see. PrizePicks demons. No, nothing really to write home about for tonight. Nothing too crazy for tonight. The two best options are plays in this weekend's games. Nothing for tonight right now. All right, let's go back to NBA. Most questions are coming from NBA. It would be dope if we could get group select sportsbooks. Say I want to see sports PrizePicks, UD, Dabble, and Fliff all together without all the others. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so you want to actually be able to select multiple sportsbooks, but yet not all at the same time as well. Okay. Okay. Let me leave a note on that. Because you know, Props Made Easy, man, is for y'all. Whatever y'all want to see, we make sure we give y'all. So let me let them know. Gotcha. I'll pass that along. I got you. Fliff, let's do it. Fliff, what you got for me? Come on. No top performing EV, man. They're not letting us get no top performing EV right now. But let's look at all EV on Fliff and see what the best spots are. Trey Murphy the third, under 8.5 rebounds and assists. You can get this at minus 105 odds on Fliff, where his consensus odds are minus 123 across the industry. So good value there at a 7.2 EV percent. Projection of 8.05. Good spot on Trey Murphy. I really like that spot on Fliff. Aaron Gordon over 5.5 rebounds. You can get this at minus 110 on Fliff. 6.6 EV percent, minus 127 of his consensus odds throughout the industry, and you're getting it at minus 110 on Fliff, so good value there as well. Brandon Miller under 25.5 points. Dude is not going over 25.5 points. Like, look. Shout out to Brandon Miller. He's a solid player. But to say he's going to go over 20. Hold on. Let me see something. So the last 2 games he has gone over. But predominantly, let's see. He's gone under this line in 64.7% of the time. As soon as I saw that, I was like, you're not that guy, pal. Like you may hit it from time to time, and he's got it in him. But for the most part, you're not that guy, pal. But I get it. LaMelo's out, all that good stuff. So, yeah, he's taking more shots. I get it. So, I mean, you can see with his 4.69 EV percent, he's not over that 5% EV that I normally look for, so I probably won't have any of him. But he's still a play that is interesting because regardless of LaMelo being out and all that, remember, sportsbooks already know all this data, right? Sportsbooks all across the industry, they know who's out, who's in, all that stuff, and they have their lines set accordingly. The fact that his consensus odds are minus 140 pretty much across the industry. Now, this is what sticks out the most to me. He has minus 193 odds on his under 25.5 points over on Pinnacle. What have I said a bunch to y'all in these live streams? Pinnacle is one of the sharper books out of all the sports books because they don't limit the professional bettors. I have a lot of professional player prop players, professional sports betting players who I know personally and I'm cool with that spend a lot of time over on Pinnacle. They will not limit you. They don't limit people for the most part. They really let you do your thing. And so the lines are really, really solid right there, and they're really accurate. Okay, they're from a more upper echelon of people placing bets over there. Because they're not limiting pros are making these lines heavy one way or the other, and it's easy to kind of identify when a play is just off. You feel what I'm saying? So Brandon Miller's under 25.5 points. This being a 4.69 EV, 4.69 EV is solid, and this minus 193 highest odds makes me really want that, to be honest with you. That's crazy. Does the tool agree with the under on Kyrie Irving field goals attempted? FTF, let me check. What site are you talking about? Talking PrizePicks? Irving. Yes, Kyrie Irving under 18.5 field goals attempted. Yes, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. What other data were you going off of? Yeah, the tool likes the under 18.5 field goals attempted. 52.5 chance to hit, 5.53 EV percent, minus 135 consensus odds on the under. Projection of 18.06. So all the data likes the under on Kyrie for sure. My guy, what up? J Pitt, what's up, brother? Could get blowout too. I like it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Lock it. Jokic points and assists. Let me see. Jokic's points and assists would not be something I would recommend because it's not plus EV plus projection. By the way, we got a couple. Hold on. Edwin Wilson, shout out to you for the subscription, my friend. Contreras David 30, shout out to you for the subscription as well, man. Sorry I missed those 13 and 14 minutes ago, man. Shout out to y'all for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all. His points assist is not a plus EV. As you guys know, with props made easy, man, they will only show you the plays that have the most data supporting them. So his points and assists for Jokic is not popping right now. So what that tells me is that AI technology simulating the game 10,000 times is probably on an opposite side from where the consensus odds are. Okay, so that's why he's not here, because it's going to be lopsided. Jokic's under 20.5 field goals attempted would be the best bet at a 5.82 EV percent, 52% chance to hit, minus 136 consensus odds. I definitely see why those two people had liked that previously. Definitely like that play. Let's see. What about his field goals made? Are you talking about Irving? Were you talking about Irving? Who are you talking about? What is the best PrizePicks play for the Warriors today? I just need one play. Why do you need it to be Warriors? Are you a Warriors fan? The best Warriors play, it's as easy as typing in their abbreviation. Andrew Wiggins under 3.5 free throws made is a 4.5 EV percent. Minus 132 are his consensus odds on the under. And then if we look over the season, which doesn't matter a ton, he has hit this in 55.5%. So good spot there. What you think about that 4 steals by Ant-Man? I don't think shit about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's a part of the game, man. It sucks. Sucks. Part of the game. Boy went out there and had more steals he's ever had in his entire life. Crazy, man. But hey, What can you do, man? You take as many data points as you can in consideration. You play the absolute best options beforehand, and you live with the results. That's the game we in. Yeah, I ain't take it and regretted that. Which one are you talking about, Jew? Appreciate you, Cam. Did you go over any pick six plays? Yeah, I got you, Kev. DraftKings pick six. The best draft. No, I was about to see if there any top performing. There's definitely no top performing because of the EV percentages are under 5%. But the best options are Luka Doncic under 8.5 assists at a 4.3 EV percent, a 55.4 chance to hit. Luka Doncic under assists he has hit this in 62.5% of the time, equivalent odds of minus 167 odds based off of his season hit rate. So good spot on his under there. Donovan Mitchell under 1.5 steals is a 4.04 EV percent, 55% chance to hit, and I wouldn't go much under that. So those two plays right there. Those two guys right there are the best options for DraftKings pick six in my opinion. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. Man, we had like 121 plus people in here yesterday, and we ended up getting what? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. How many likes did we get last time? Let me see. We had a lot of people in here. We ended up getting 77. 77 likes. We did not reach 100. Let's reach 100. Let's reach 100, man. How about this? Let's make it even sweeter. I will give $50 away to somebody who is in my next live stream. Okay? My next live stream will be tomorrow morning at like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Central. I will give $50 to somebody in that live stream if y'all get 100 likes on this video today. 100 likes. I'm going to check back in the morning. I'll give y'all all night to get there. I'm going to check back in the morning before the live stream. If it had hit 100 likes on this live, I'll give $50 to somebody tomorrow morning. Y'all can go get y'all something nice for lunch and stuff on your breaks for work and all that good stuff. I got you. That's on me. I got you. I appreciate y'all as always for joining me, man. Make sure y'all drop a like. Make sure y'all drop a like. What else we got? What about his field goals made? Oh, for Jokic? Let me go back to PrizePicks. Jokic. Field goals made is not here, no. So field goals attempted would be the number one that I would rock with. Also, some of these not showing could possibly be not enough sportsbooks having data on them. Like, not all sportsbooks will do field goals made. Sometimes it can be like a low amount. You know what I mean? Mash that thumbs up to support the channel and to enter for a chance at $50 smackaroonies. You already know, bench press. Come on, man. Everybody in here tomorrow morning. I will be choosing somebody in the live tomorrow morning to get $50 if y'all can reach 100 likes on this live stream, man. Let's get it. Y'all know I love to give back to the community. I love to give back to the people who support me and show love to me. So definitely for sure. Kyrie points. Let's see. Kyrie points is on the tool. So all of the data is on one side or the other, but the EV is very small. It's only 1.92 EV percent, so it's normally something I would personally fade. He has minus 124 consensus odds on the under, projection of 23.57, so all of the data is on the under 24.5 points. If we look over the season, he's hit this in 60%, so good season hit rate. But the data is very tight for me, so I personally wouldn't play it. But if you play it, play the under. Feel me? Let's go to all books. Top performing EV. Let's see. So CJ McCollum still leading the way on top performing EV on the under 2.5 turnovers at minus 135 odds. You can grab that at minus 135 on DraftKings, which is going to be fantastic options. Minus 171 consensus odds on his under throughout the industry, but yet you're getting it at minus 135 on DraftKings. So great spot on the under 2.5 turnovers for him. Desmond Bain over 4.5 rebounds. You're getting it at minus 112 over on No Vig. Does anybody play No Vig? Does anybody play No Vig? Minus 112 odds, you can get this over on No Vig. Consensus odds are minus 134. Highest odds all the way up to minus 150. Tab Touch Sportsbook. Projection of 4.95. So I really like the over on Desmond Bain's 4.5 rebounds for sure. 73% hit rate. As you know, we got top performing selected. So all of these are going to have great hit rates over the season. 77% on McCollum. Desmond Bain's over. 73% on his. Vooch over. 72.7% on his over 2.5 assists at minus 138 on Sportsbet. Another one on DraftKings, Bradley Beal under 2.5 turnovers over the season. 83% hit rate, so crazy. 88 watching, 14 likes. Come on, man. 14 likes? 14 likes on this video? On this live? That's crazy. That's crazy work, but that's okay. That's okay. Luckily I don't do it for the likes, but y'all better like that shit up so I can give y'all $50 tomorrow morning. All right, so if you want $50, you'll like that shit up. How about that? 46 likes. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Cam, sports bet similar to FanDuel, I think. We can just use that for the time being until FanDuel gets back up and running. Exactly, Ron. That's exactly why we added sports bet, because sports bet is very similar to FanDuel lines. So we added sports bet so that y'all people who normally like to play FanDuel can still put lines in using sports bet. What is the best non-goblin play for the Denver Cleveland? Not a fan, but it's on NBA TV for free. I got you. I got you. Are you non-goblin play? So I'm guessing on PrizePicks then. So to find that out, I'm just going to type in Denver and it'll pull up that game. The best option is Evan Mobley over 11.5 field goals attempted at a 5.05 EV percent. That's going to be your best option. It's liked by 15 people over at Props Made Easy. Good little like rate there for Evan Mobley. Definitely that would be the way I would go. All right, let's get it. 94 likes? Oh, shit. There we go. What's up? I need Pinnacle top plays. Let's get it. Do we have Pinnacle as a book right here? I do not have Pinnacle. We don't have Pinnacle as a fantasy book right now, but if that's something y'all would want. Does anybody else want Pinnacle? Does anybody want Pinnacle as a book added? It's already on our consensus odds books, but if you want it as a fantasy book to be able to find the best plays on, y'all let me know. If enough people use Pinnacle, we'll add it. We don't want to add it if nobody's going to use it, but if people will really use it, then we'll add it. PrizePicks. AJ, I got you. The best PrizePicks, Zach LaVine under 3.5 free throws made is the top of the... Oh, actually, let's refresh, man. Let's refresh. We need to get some more updated info real quick. All right. Going over to NBA. PrizePicks. The best PrizePicks options right now for NBA. Any top performing EV? Yes. Oh, we got a good bit of top performing EV, man. So yeah, PrizePicks, and then I use the filter top performing EV if you're unsure what that means. Over on Props Made Easy, top performing EV is only going to show you plays that are over 5% EV. AI technology projections are on the same side as the consensus odds, and then their results over the season are 70% or higher results on that line. So, for example, Zach LaVine, under 3.5 free throws made, has a 5.6 EV percent, projection of 2.9, so 5.6 EV percent. Consensus odds are minus 135 on the under. Projection is 2.9, which is under. And then if you look over his season, he has hit this in 68.4%. Equivalent of minus 217 odds on this play. So I really like that spot for him. Josh Green, under 0.5 free throws made at a 5.21 EV percent. Minus 134 consensus odds on the under. Projection of 0.4 on the under as well. If we look over the season, this dude has gone under this in 68.42% of the time. Some plays that you can't see down below is the Evan Mobley field goals attempted. Devin Booker's under 21.5 field goals attempted. Tijane Salon, under 0.5 free throws made at a 5.21, minus 134 consensus on the under. Projection of 0.4. If we look at the season, he's hit this in 73%. So some really good options, man. Some really good options tonight. Davis sold bad last night. Anthony Davis, what were we wanting out of him last night? Can the team fix when it refresh? It all goes back to PrizePicks. It goes back to PrizePicks again? That's something we had fixed previously. It does, really? Oh, it goes back to the NFL. It goes back to the front one, doesn't it? No top performers on Underdog. That Karl Anthony Towns play under 4.5 free throws made on Underdog looks good at a 10.96 EV percent. Really good spot, man. All right, last question. Final questions, y'all. Give me your final questions before I head out. Do you think Lively over 17.5 points and rebounds at minus 110 is great value? What site are you talking about? And I can check it officially. Let me go to all books. Lively, 17.5 points and rebounds. At minus 110. So the over 17.5 points and rebounds, I'm guessing you're wanting that over on Hard Rock? Hard Rock. Okay, over 17.5 points and rebounds is a 3.75 EV percent. Consensus odds are minus 119. So yes, you can. Is that the best option in general on Hard Rock? No. I would play Devin Booker under 1.5 steals, Jalen Williams over 1.5 steals, or Michael Porter Jr. over 21.5 points and rebounds over that play of Lively. Just because more data is supportive of it. A lot of people play Hard Rock, huh? I always notice likes, a good bit of likes on Hard Rock plays. I've been trying to use the soccer picks, but they never hit. Victor, you got to do a larger sample, brother. If you're saying they never hit, I've personally hit 6-mans using the soccer as of recently. So you have to play it over a long term. You can't just say, oh, and a lot of times when people say, oh, I've been trying, but they never hit, it's over maybe a day, 2-day sample size. You got to give it give it a month. Give it your whole, that's the whole point. To have success and to benefit and to profit off of sports betting, you have to stick with something long term, and you will see. It's important. It is important to do. Most people who say that shit have been playing like a single day and they lost. Shit is annoying as fuck. You went over PrizePicks already? I did. I did go over PrizePicks. I'll go over it one more time. Devin Booker. The absolute best plays under top performing EV is Zach LaVine under 3.5 free throws made. Josh Green under 0.5 free throws made. Saloon under 0.5 free throws made. Evan Mobley over 11.5 field goals attempted. And Devin Booker under 21.5 field goals attempted. Some great value, great performance off of all of those plays. All fantastic plays. Overall, Devin Booker under 10.5 rebounds assists is the highest EV on PrizePicks at a 6.23 EV percent. All that good stuff. All right, what's the lowest projection differential you would go with for NBA fantasy? The lowest, like under 5. Most of the time you can find plenty over 5, so probably under 5, just because there's so many options already over 5 that there's really no reason for it. Josh Green was what on PrizePicks? Josh Green? Josh Green under 0.5 free throws made. He has minus 134 odds throughout the industry on his under free throws made. Minus 142 highest odds over on the sportsbook Betano, and a projection of 0.4. So Josh Green's under 0.5 free throws made are going to be the best bet, because not only do you have all that data on the under there, but if you look at his season hit rate for this, he's hit this in 68.4% of the time. An equivalent money line would be minus 217 that he would hit this. So Cam, my guy, what a great night I hit on Dabble and Fliff last night. Thanks for the Props Made Easy, my first time using it. Thank you. Love that. I especially love when people try Props Made Easy for the first time and they have success right away, because then they actually give the tool a month time. The people who come in and they happen to miss their first day, they immediately say, oh, I'm done. You know what I mean? Or, oh, I lose all the time. Off of one day. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month, y'all. Y'all got to lock in. Best tools in the game. Lock in. See over the course of your month subscription. Give it your month subscription. Yes, you will have ups and downs throughout the month, but you will profit if you utilize Props Made Easy for a month. Just jumped on. It's been a busy day today. Randy, what's up, brother? Hey, everybody, drop a like down below before you head out. If we reach 100 likes on this, I'll come back and look at this video tonight. If we reach 100 likes on this video tonight, get it as high as you can. You know what? How about this? I will do something better. For everybody in this live stream right now, for however many likes are left on this live stream right here, I will give that away in money tomorrow morning in my live stream. I'll be live between 8:30 to 9 a.m. Central, and I will be choosing somebody to win. I can either choose one person to win, or I can split it up among many. However y'all want to do it. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to do one person winning the total, or do y'all want to split it up among like 3 people? Y'all let me know. I'll go off whatever y'all want, man. Drop a like. If it gets to 500 likes, I will split $500 up with y'all. Split it. Sharing is caring. I got y'all. We will split it among 3 people. I'll do 3 people. So whatever the total is, divide that by 3. That's what I will be giving away to each person. All right? Come into the live stream between 8:30 and 9. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. Turn the bell notification on so it lets you know when I go live tomorrow. I'll try to wait a little bit for everybody to get in before I announce winners and shit. And then I'll give away, however many likes are on this live, I will give that away in cash. Okay? In cash. All right, let's get it. Thank y'all as always for joining me, man. I will see y'all tomorrow morning, man. And I'll be ready to give some money away, and we'll get to some picks tomorrow morning. Hopefully, everybody has a ton of success tonight, and things go our way. Last night there was a lot of blowouts last night too, man. So it's just a bad betting day in general on some certain plays. So it sucks, but hey, lock in. Let's get it. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month, man. You got to utilize these tools, man. Utilize these tools. Let's get it. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace. 8:30 to 9 Central Time. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification so it lets you know. And let's get it. Imagine waking up to 30,000 likes. I'd deactivate my YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all.